Hello again, finally back as I promised. Every Sunday 8 PM I'm here again, so welcome back. I just want to start by saying thank you last weekend for the support on the video. It was about 3 months since I last posted and we managed to achieve over 500 views.
In today's video we're going to do a week in the life as a small Shopify business owner. I'm going to pass you on to my colleague Josh and he's going to give you a briefing. Cheers Josh. Okay, so a little overview. Oh, this shit's so cringe. Little overview, I sell sovereigns, gold bars, Britannias, numismatic stuff, things of that nature, and I've made one sale. Yeah, one sale. I'm now going to put together a list of things, and it's not the sort of list that you're thinking of, but it is a list that will help chase coins to financial freedom. So, let me read them out to you. Number 1, stop bullshitting. Number 2, change the investor favourites. Number 3. What the fuck's number 3? Number 3, change the coin of the month. Man, this is straight off the dome right now. Number 4. What the fuck? Number 4, conduct a speed test. I'm not on about the drugs either. I'm on about to check the website to make sure it's running smooth.
So as you can see in the list, there's a few different things that I want to check over, change / amend. And we're going to start with one of the more simple ones, which is the investor favourites, as you can see behind me. The investor favourites is kind of just a myth, to be honest, in terms of like how I come to the...
Right then people, let me show you how to add the investor favourites and replenish it. So here are my 4 investor favourites at the moment, and I'm going to show you how we can edit it in Shopify. Let's begin. So firstly, you're going to go over to your products and then you're going to go to collections. My collection is called best sellers, but that's for the investor favourites, I know that. So you're going to scroll down to the bottom and then you're going to see all your products that you've already preloaded onto the site. I've already luckily loaded the next lot up, so luckily I can just scroll to the top and I've done. Then I'm going to go back on and I'm going to press Ctrl I, it's going to refresh it, and then bish, look at that. We've got new products on the page, it looks brand new.
Okay, now that's done. It's quite a simple fix, however, it should be quite effective, especially with the surge in gold price at the moment. We've gone up to £3,000 an ounce and above, and I just think some of these higher ticket items might be off-putting to new customers. So if I can start with a low ticket item as low as £125, it's a pretty good sign to people that they might want to be more inclined to invest. I suppose it's basic psychology. I've got no proof that it works. This is just what I'd think in my head, I suppose.
So now we're going to change the coin of the month, which is about halfway down our homepage. Here we have a 1838 Queen Victoria, which is the first year for the Queen Victoria. And we've got a little description about the coin with a hyperlink at the bottom for the product. So as you can see, it's quite a high value ticket item. So we're going to swap that out to something a little bit lower value and change it out, considering it is the coin of the month. To do that, we're going to start by deleting the old code. And then we're going to go to my notepad and pretty much paste the new code in. So we're going to copy that, paste in the new one as so, save it at the top, and then we're going to head over to the website, Ctrl R again as before to show you the finished product. And just like that, Ctrl R, and this is a finished product. So we've now got the investor favourites and the new coin of the month.
And that's another thing to tick off the list. I think for this, again, it's quite a simple but effective change. And it's not the most detrimental thing, but when I was looking over my site, I just thought this was quite a useful thing that should be changed. And it's a coin in the month, it has to be changed every month. I've not changed it every month. That's a laziness on my behalf. So there's an abandoned cart that I want to chase. I looked on my Shopify the other day and I saw that someone was after a certain bar. Since then the price has gone up and I've put it up, I think, nearly £200. However, I'm going to honour the price that I originally had it up for this customer until Sunday. We are on Friday right now. So let's reach out to him and see if we get a reply. So I sent an email out to this customer saying, "Hi Yun, I noticed you were looking at the 5 gram Love Always gold bar but didn't get a chance to complete your order. It's a beautiful little piece and we only keep a small number in stock at any time. If you were still interested, I'd be happy to make sure one set aside for you or answer any questions before you order. You can view it again here." I also sent him the product link, which is really good, to hopefully incline him to buy the product. Unfortunately, he didn't, as you'll see in a moment. I put, it's on my site at $8.10 plus postage. However, I can offer you this at $8.05 posted via special delivery. No pressure at all. Just wanted to check in case you were still thinking about it. Best wishes, Josh, J's Coins, trusted. The person I was reaching out to never replied, so I sent a bump email saying, "Hello, hope this finds you well. I contacted not so long ago about a product you were interested in. The prices have now got up to $1,050 for this bar due to recent market demands. However, I am happy to honour the original quoted price till this Sunday only. Thanks for your keen interest. Many thanks, Josh." And that was actually a day ago now. We've not heard back from this customer. I possibly might send one more email as we do the 3 attempt reach out and then I might leave it there. I just wanted to intervene and give a little bit of an update. So last night we had an order at about 9 PM, which had a medium fraud risk. And the great thing about Shopify is you can check what sort of risk that customer gives you as such, from high, medium to low. This one had medium, and that was because the shipping and billing was different. Shopify advised me to reach out to the customer via the same email and confirm a few details, which I did so. In the meantime, I sourced in the order that they ordered just in case, because I wanted to be a little bit ahead, but I did reach out. I sent them a friendly email. The next morning I checked my email, as I knew I sent the email quite late, to find out that they did not reply. I then sent another email to chase up regarding the following one, and also checked the spam just in case. To my surprise, there was a spam email there which confirmed the details from what I previously asked. Upon further inspection, I then found out that the email that they should have replied on to the email they did reply on was completely different. All I've done is cancel the order, refunded it to the bank card that was used, and now I've got 1 gram of gold that I'm going to go sell to a friend who's looking to invest. As you can see, we've just conducted the live speed test, and we've noticed a few things that could be tweaked. So Dr. Shrek has now done his diagnosis and come to the conclusion that the whole reason the website is a bit slow is because of the image size. Pretty easy pickings there, so all I need to do is reduce the image size and this website will be pretty much the best on the fucking internet. Easy pickings, easy fixes, easy sales. I mean, reducing the image size is definitely going to lead to a sale. So, cheers, pagespeed.web.dev. Let me just pause you there for a little sponsor. This video is sponsored by nobody. If you use code 1p at checkout, yes, you'll get 1p at checkout. How good does that sound? If you do like my enthusiastic voice, do let me know by going to the first link in the comment section down below. Press on that link, go to my website, sign up to the newsletter, and I'll personally send you a discount code from my website. Thank you. Back to the video. So in the background, you're going to be watching me basically set up Google Analytics, and I'm going to explain what it basically does for your Shopify website. So basically, in short, it helps with conversion and finding out where your customers are coming from, what time they're visiting the site, what pages they're visiting, and all these different type of things, what time of day they're looking at the site. And it basically helps you find some data so you can double down on things that are working well in that sort of area. For example, if people were coming from TikTok constantly and they were coming at this sort of time of day, then I could post TikToks at that time of day and double down on it and keep hammering it. And if it was coming from email marketing, I could hammer down the emails, offer out codes, whatever. It just gives you data to basically allow yourself to find out what works best for you and what needs fixing, what needs changing, etc, etc. So I haven't really got a clue. I need to do some more research on it, but we've set up the basics, we've signed up to it and whatever else, and we've implemented it into our Shopify site. Now I just need to work out all the miscellaneous stuff behind the scenes, which I won't bore you with on the video, and then I can come back to you at the end of Q4 when I do the new video and be like, right, I've figured out how to do it, this is what he did for me, this is what he didn't do for me, this is what I ended up doubling down on, this and that. I'm going to be starting TikTok soon, so that will help with that. And hopefully in due time we should be cooking, man. So in the background I'm basically showing you my Instagram. It's JSCoins with 2 S's because some fucking bozo from about a decade ago has taken JSCoins, the normal one with just 1 S. I've messaged his account. It's a dead account. It's got like 2 followers. It's the most infuriating thing ever. But I don't have the account. I've got this for now. So that's my Instagram. At the moment I'm just posting stuff from a Shopify website onto my Instagram for people to see. So for example, I posted the 1 gram gold because it's quite a low investment, but it's still gold. Then I've posted the new Willy Wonka band. Plenty of other things will be coming onto the site. I've also posted a lot of numismatic stuff at the bottom for all the collectors and people who want to spend a bit of coin. I'm eventually going to be going over to TikTok and doing short form content, talking to the camera like this, but it'll be a bit more snappy as such and won't be as like longed out as YouTube is. But I also want to learn the trade before I just jump into it, because I feel like TikTok is a little bit of an art and I don't want to jump into it, get lucky with a viral video and then just fall off the planet. So I'm trying to learn it. I feel like it's a trade and it's not something that everyone can do. So before I jump into it, I want to learn the trade and then I can start doing the videos. So hopefully by Q4, when you see this next video, where it's like another update video, I'll actually be good at short form and be able to post videos, and hopefully the Shopify site's gone like this and not like this. This is quite the outro. So I'm sat in the car. We've run through all the tasks on Shopify this week and I've probably not got through all the list, but we've done some progress, which I probably wouldn't have done without the motivation of the video. So moving forward, I want to make a newsletter because I've said that I'll give a discount code to anyone that signs up. I haven't got one. I need to do that. It's 6 o'clock now on a Sunday. I'm still editing it. It goes out in 2 hours time. So this is pretty like real time, this shit, man. I want to give a little brief overview. So we've managed to get the investor favourites done. We've set up Google Analytics. We've also added the coin of the month. And we've probably done something else in between that I can't already remember, even though I'm sat here in the car smoking a cigar and editing it. Regardless, it's been a pretty good video. It's probably not the ideal like video that most people like to watch. However, it's a little bit of motivation for me. I wanted to do some marketing on my website and things like that, and this is a bit of like a motivational thing where I can look back in due time once I go to the fucking moon, hopefully, and just kind of look back and be like, shit, look at where we were, where we had one sale and the next sale was fraud, and then it spirals from there. So who knows? But I appreciate you all watching. Probably back to normal next week, and then we'll finish one probably at the end of the year with a little update. So appreciate you all watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.